All right, hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. New meta, new me. Let's see. We are the pig. We can go properties or addle. Early addle is kind of cool. There's no like long-term scaling thing other than the income that property gives you. Property is so nice though because there's so many things that trigger on property. But let's be different. Let's try and just go boost this addle, get some cooldown reduction. Um, just 1 XP is fine. And then I guess kimono could get something here. Could get the silk. We should be fine. Again, we just need to find like things. There's a lot of things that trigger in the game these days off of other things happening. Like I played like a couple games earlier. Some of them went terribly, some of them went well, but like the ones that went well were the ones where I had a lot of things that triggered when adjacent things triggered, but that doesn't actually happen anymore. It's things charge when you do something adjacent. So you want lots of things doing, I don't know, abilities here and there that'll proc other things to charge, and then as you get closer and closer to diamond tier, a lot of items just instantly charge. And if you stack enough of those side by side, it creates infinite loops. So anyway, all that to say, we have a cool starting first item. We need to find an infinite loop by getting other items to work with it. Now, Curio is interesting. It's kind of early, but I like Curio's items. They're pretty out there. I don't know that I would ever like. I would just. I guess it's the same, but it sells for 1. Does it sell for 2? I guess, yeah, I guess it's the same. When using adjacent weapon, charge this. That's kind of interesting. And when you sell this, your weapons gain 2. That's a pretty expensive $2 bonus. I guess that could have been a weapon, but let's re-roll it, see if we get something else. When you slow charge this, that could go back and forth forever. There's a lot of good stuff here, actually. I don't even hate Sunderer, to be honest, but how do I... Am I gonna buy a weapon? Yes. So buy it. Put the weapon in. Put these side by side. Sell this. Get a little bit of damage. A 1% crit. 3 damage is actually better than crit for me right now, but the cooldown reduction is cool. The thing is that cooldown reduction is actually not that big for me. Again, because you already get cooldown. The slows, man. The slows are very cool. I guess we just get the crit. And then, oh, we actually level up on that. And we should still sell this. Alright, yeah, level ups are slightly different now. These are terrible. Rightmost heal, 10 gold is not that bad. But I'd much rather get like a weapon skill here. Leftmost gets 8% or 4% on all. I think on all scales better. So 5% crit chance on both my items. We don't have a full board, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's go, Grand Founder. I'm doing my curls here. Model ship and marbles. You have pretty cool stuff. Again, I got silver marbles on one of my like trying things out game, and it was actually really good. When you use an adjacent item, charge this, like, and then this charges, and like, see, they're already starting to build that infinite loop. Marbles only does slow small items, but when you're fighting like dualies and a lot of champions, like, that's fine. One thing that does suck is that we're not actually breaking through his shield in any meaningful way because he's got 5 regen. He got an early, like, you can get 1 regen per level from an event, but you can also get 5 regen flat if you visit, like, Max the Chef or something. I think I just win, though, because I'm 1 level higher, so I have more max health. We tie, which is considered a win. If one of these had triggered before, he would have died on the previous tick, but tying and winning is the same. So We're chilling, we're chilling. We have some obvious slow synergies. Give me a non-weapon. Just give me something for free. Oh, there you go. And what's this? When you use an adjacent item, it's only 1 second. But still, we can put those in here. Ah, man. You know I want to fill out my board. So let's go try this. Here, when you use a non-weapon, charge this 1 second, right? And then you can see how those could like infinitely loop. I really want the matchbox. Before getting the matchbox, I'm gonna buy and sell the ATM. Yeah, this seems, and then this needs to be adjacent items. This should charge very quickly. This is gonna charge very quickly. It's kind of lame because this is non-weapon, and I'm using 2 weapons that I'm hoping to scale. So eventually we'll have to pick what's more important. Now, I don't know if they updated the warrior to be weaker. Let's try it. I know it's ranked and I should really do the Googling and the searching, but I'm going to try fighting the warrior. I don't know how strong he is. I think I heard that he was being nerfed in some way. Leftmost weapon gets 6 more damage with the old sword. I wouldn't mind that. Everything else I'm not super keen on. Maybe the sharpening stone. For the same reason, just more damage. But yeah, we're triggering things pretty good here. We're getting a couple good slows. 1 item for 2 seconds. So 2 items, small items for 2 seconds. And this is pretty good. There's a lot of slowing. And this one can hit big items. And look at that, we got the sword. Shield, no. Small items. We have quite a few small items that could be ranked up. And I am going to get the level up either way. So let's try this one. Look at that. That's a rank right there.
Tell everyone you got it here.
That's really big, actually. 6 more damage means more cooldown. I'm going to save my money. Honestly, getting the single rank up, as far as I'm concerned, was pretty good. And then let's go for bronze tier loot. We could get cooldown reduction, and we could get burn. So here it is, Finn. We want to go to Finn, and Finn can give your shield item shield, your heal item heal, or 5 regen. And 5 regen in like days 1 through 3 is actually a really big deal. I don't know that I need to use this right now, but I actually really like all of our items in terms of scale. Matchbox marbles, and then this like slow build. So yeah, I'm down. Let's get the cooldown reduction.
Boring.
And I mean, I don't know what this build is really, to be honest. I'm doing a lot of slowing though, and that's nice. He's also got the 5 regen, and he has a ton of slingshot ammunition, so I think he just beats me. He also has the matchbox as much as I do, so good for him. I just don't have the damage yet. My Addle hasn't scaled, and I don't have Piggles. Piggles trigger every 3 seconds, which really matches up with the matchbox very well. And if I had Piggles to give damage right, then I don't know. I'd be in a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and get... not to mention, I'm not running a full board, but, you know, that is how it goes. I love gumballs, but that's kind of a medium late term thing. Look, I could go Regal Blade, but I really want high numbers of triggers. When you shield charge this. I mean, this is kind of terrible. I'll just take the cashier. I need an item, quite frankly. You, I don't know, you're a burner. You could improve my matchbox. He also has a double attacker, but I don't think double attacking really matters. I mean, I could put it beside the marbles. The marbles are already charging pretty damn quick. And yeah, our 5 regen is just, like, even against the AI, making a huge difference here. While we wait for Addle to get something that makes it better. A sharpening stone would be sick. 100 damage crit, the 5%. We actually hit. And look at that, we got a burn stat. Leftmost item. When you slow charge 2, I mean, if I were to upgrade this, it would actually be an interesting build. I could do Matchbox, but let's try to do a slow build. Just because it seems fun. Okay, it seems fun. We'll get an item, because we really need to fill out items. Piggles, charge smalls. Fine by me. You buy smalls at a better price. Sells medium and large. Let's give this a shot.
Master merchant, I can sell you things.
I mean, look, the crook works really well right now, specifically, because I don't have much else going on. I could just buy the crook and the bow to try and get, like, something off the ground. I mean, 10 damage per medium item.
Mister. Anyway, thanks.
I think you do that just to give something. When you use an adjacent weapon, charge this. I mean, this is not getting that much stronger, so the Jabalian longbow with multicast probably makes the most sense. And then when you slow, this happens. When this happens, yeah, I mean, this is a lot of weapons, unfortunately. So our matchbox isn't that sexy. But that's okay. That's okay. For now, matchbox still makes sense. And because we're trying to do a slow build, we'll just keep pivoting. We'll just keep pivoting. Now, 1 second while I grab a drink. Oh, Monitor Lizard. When you haste, gains poison. And I mean, it does trigger a lot of times because it does haste. But yeah, I just have enough, you know? Micro Dave also got a huge nerf. But he is running Walter Cooler, so maybe he has long-term prospects in terms of just getting max health for free. I would run Walter Cooler if I could. I guess I don't have any friends, though, to trigger it faster. Walter Cooler is the one that Dooley was using just now that gave 10 max health every time it triggered, but it triggers very slow. Sell skills. Honestly, it's probably best for us to keep looking for items that do slow. And smalls are really, like, in it for us right now. Heal equal to the value of your highest value item. I mean, this is an interesting item. I haven't seen it. It is food, but I'm not going to run it because it's not what I'm looking for. Multicast weapon. Again, it could be doing stuff. Slow all enemy stuff. I mean, maybe pepper spray has a home. We ended up getting a shield piggle, unfortunately. Give me this. I don't. Haladi. Like, that's not. It's not anything I care about, unfortunately. The tool person, I can see that being interesting. This guy kills a lot of small items, which is not really my vibe. But like, energy poison, crit chance, multi-tool? Ooh, multi-tool would go hard for us. Orbital Polisher also could go pretty hard. Haste Potion, okay. Teach me a silver skill, please. When you crit, your weapons gain 5 damage. That is actually super, super worthy. Alright, poison docks or sell small items for +1 value. I mean...
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
This one doesn't charge, right? No, it just levels up with small change. I think the crook's gonna end up coming out. The problem is the crook is actually adding a lot of damage. This piggle can go anywhere. So there's something to be said about just like Piggle Xing instead of the matchbox. I don't think it makes sense, but most of my items are weapons now, right? You're going off frequently enough. This does slow. Again, my small items are worth plus $1, so it's a great time to sell. Not new items, granted. So this is like 30 max health for $2. That's probably worth it. Or no, it sells for 0 for $4. Yeah, if you spend $10 at the chocolate store, you get 80 more health. So like 30 for 2 is actually kind of a good buy, I guess. Alright, I'm going to sell this one. I'm going to keep my Piglet thing around. I don't mind getting spare change, but I'm not going to do money tree.
I'm gonna be a business trip.
And I'll do this instead of rerolls. I mean, I could sell the crook as well, but... another... See, there's the 5 regen, as we talked about, pretty huge. But if I can get, like, your weapons do more damage from Curio, or a new Neural Toxin, or +1 to slows...
Trash is tragedy.
If I'm doing a slow build, I just need to commit. So, you're getting the damage. And then what is doing the slows? I mean, Neural Toxin, right? Like, that is the... Oh, I should have put it on Marbles. What was I thinking? Marbles is way better than Neural Toxin. Right now, specifically. That was an oversight. I can sell the crook and stuff, so let me get a reroll here. Burn on the burn item. When you sell, all of your weapons get stronger. I mean, it's gotta be. Gotta be you. And then the crit chance is the other one we're looking at. So we bring, I guess we bring you over again. The Addle is cool, but we're not doing a medium weapon build. We're doing a slow build, which has always been bad in the past, but I don't know. Maybe Proboscis has it. This person hasn't lost a single day, which is spooky. Every 5 seconds. I mean, look, just let's give it a shot. I wouldn't even mind getting like max
You should know.
max ammo for once. I actually got the potion. All right, so 300, 8.5 second cooldown. I can't really slow it. Oh, I did get a slow off. Unfortunately, that's 700 something damage because of the 66% crit chance. I guess they never stood a chance. I mean, the slows are good, but 390 doesn't even need to crit. But sure enough, she did. When you use a tool, this is a tool. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good build. She's on, like, she had a lot of very good things there, I have to say. Chocolate bars make sense. You know, there's always a chance that we see that tree guy again, and we go back to him, and all my items have +1 value. Nope. Infinite rerolls. I'm liking the idea of getting more slow items, but I don't think any mediums are slows. So give me the aerodrome. And yeah, just give me non-weapon. I don't want to spend much money rerolling here. The matchbox, that's like a free upgrade on the matchbox. It has 1 less heat, but I think we don't buy it for the same reason we didn't buy it the first time. It doesn't really work with the build. It does work on Neural Toxin. Well, does it not work with the build, or am I crazy? Because you could take out the bow. Even the Addle. I don't know. Now I'm kind of regretting not having used it. Okay, let me get my health. And my money. And then we buy both of these, and then give me a reroll. A membership card's good. Jewelry does trigger a lot of times, 3 seconds for a trigger, and we just got rewards card. But where am I gonna find $2? Because I don't want to sell, well, most anything. I feel like this triggering this is only okay. I would run this is the problem, but this is so good. This combined with rewards card makes it so easy for us to go to shops. I guess you sell. I guess you just sell and you buy. What's annoying is it's very easy to forget to move things around. Right, because this needs to be beside there. 2 income, 25 gold I don't have. Silver tier loot could be cooldown, but instead it's a shield. Which, I mean, honestly, I guess if I am running jewelry, fine. I'll sell it. Then I'll swap it. Nothing else cares about adjacency, right? Just the neurotoxins and the marbles. I don't know how strong I am. This guy has a skill that makes your diamond tier stuff really strong. And that means that if I went for like a diamond tier props, I guess I don't need it to be diamond tier. It's small diamond tiers. What? Did we just pop the hell off? I don't even know what happened there. This triggered so many times, it needs to be beside the marbles. Okay. That was like, we were just way stronger that time. Let's keep getting XP. And then if I visit a shop, maybe I take the burn. What are the tools? Like, what tools? I don't really know the tools well enough, but Piggles are. Let's have a look at the tools. I know I could have got the burn, and the burn was like guaranteed good, but I want to know. +1 value at the start of every day is huge. Actually, it's huge. Because that helps my jewelry. And then I get the globe. And that was a good shop. Plus we got the 1 value on this, and the rewards card, and the jewelry. So here's the question. What stays in, what comes out? Weapon to the right. So, is, like... Basically, no, that doesn't work. I can't put damage onto you without it being the X-Piggle. Because I want neurotoxins beside it for adjacent weapon. The Jabalian longbow doesn't necessarily have to exist. It could just be a pepper spray, but there isn't a ton of value in other things. This isn't slowing, though. But it does have multi-attack, and I do have a Piggle. I mean, arguably, this could come out for now, because it's only an 8 shield. And I could put the 3 times damage onto you. Onto the triple double attacker. Okay. I just don't have enough room, because I need room for 2 spare change. I should have thought about that. Okay, maybe I don't care about this as much. Because I don't plan on the longbow being my build. Even though that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I think all my adjacencies are correct, so let's just roll with this.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
What is this? Trebuchet. Only a bronze trebuchet, though. A multi-attacking swords, but I don't think this is too bad. Hasted Katana gets a little messed up by being slowed. We're getting more burn stacks than she has regen.
Defeat does not defeat
This actually
me.
got up to 34. How did you trigger so many times? Oh, because when you crit, of course, when you crit, all your weapons get more stuff. There's a recap thing here now. So that gave 8 seconds of haste. That gave 9. I don't know what this means. 9 seconds of haste? It only triggered once. Why is it 9 seconds? It hastes all my items for 4. Maybe it triggered 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay, onto itself. This hasted 4 times. Cool, cool, cool. Slowed 4 times. So this did trigger, which then 600 damage here. Look at that. 600 damage. I know I'm building into it for a specific reason, and this is 45 burn. I mean, this is a really great feature, I have to say. The inspect tool. Silver tiers. No. Okay. Okay. I don't know how much more I need to put onto this thing, right? Like, it's now charging really fast. Oh, and I didn't make room because I got a new piggle. Oh, man, that sucks. Before I sell them, I should go here.
Small items.
All my small items are worth more.
I love them all. This is a
We do
gift at
this.
any price.
Oh, I didn't. This is the problem with jewelry, man. It's such a hassle.
Oh, look.
I don't know if I need more piggles, because there's only one piggle that works. And I'm only getting bronze. Oh, am I?
Thanks.
Okay, I just had to reload for the soft lock, so you're gone.
Like the baby birds that nested in
Visiting the merchants and stuff is cool. You're gone.
This is a gift at any price.
I could even get rid of a piggle, but I don't need to do that. So, I don't really need medium or large items.
Maybe next time?
I mean, again, though, this bow doesn't need to be here. Give me a small non-weapon. I just sold the frickin' piggle thing. I would have been able to rank it up had I not. Again, I feel like I'm losing out on XP by not fighting these guys, but I want the drops from Dire Inglet. But for 2 gold and an XP, I think it makes more sense to just
In need of
fight this
some
guy.
Financial assistance.
Aquatic items. I don't think I have a single aquatic item. Weapons have damage equal to your income, though, would go pretty hard. Getting an ATM for income would be nice. When you haste, gains 20 damage. I mean, that would be better than the Jabalian longbow, I believe. I'm in danger. I'm in danger here. Oh, because I didn't put in my... I hate rewards card, jewelry, bowl. I didn't put in my pepper spray. I don't know if it would have made the difference, but it would have triggered several more attacks here and potentially given me several more crits and then more damage on it. Like, again, we got a lot of gold there, but I did miss out on the 2 XP, right? I don't think I want a large item, but there could be, like, slowing large items. Let's have a look.
So I opened one.
You can give me items from any hero, which actually could have value. I'm going to keep giving up on pickles. I'm going to buy this.
Great, but Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
When you slow charge this, gain 5 max health for the fight. Your aquatic items do more. Like, plus 2 max ammo. Like, let's just pretend I put that in here for a second. When you slow charge this 1 second, I mean, that seems nice, but I don't, like, it's a slow build, so I'm interested. I mean, I don't know, maybe something like this? I don't put in the piggle for now. I don't know, I have a lot of questions on what this could be, but not another shipment. This is charged whenever you use another item, which could just be infinite with the matchbox. I don't have the room for all this trash, though. I'm about to go into a fight.
For, I hope it pleases you.
Honestly, get this jewelry out of here. Bring the pickle back. And then what? And then bring the rewards card out? Oh, what? No, I meant, once again, I'm selling the wrong things. Okay, let's leave. Sells item upgrades. This needs value. Item upgrades. Oh my god. So, I can sell this. I can buy this. Oh my god. I don't even need cooldown reduction. That's actually the 2 items I would have wanted. Now I have enough room for the 2 extra change. I am doing double energy potion. But, like, I think that makes sense, actually. Like, I think you just trigger everything all the time, forever. The pepper spray is weird, but if I get low health, then, like, fine, whatever.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
I don't know how many slow triggers I'm gonna get. But yeah, you're a trebuchet Andy with a lot of crit. And a neurotoxin as well. I mean, this seems to be like infinite. We're getting like some max health for the fight. I don't know. We need to actually look at the recap. I don't even know what happened there. 1,000 damage. Okay. 45 burn made up the difference. You did 400, you did 250, you did 2 rounds of haste. I did 24 hasting because I cannonballed it. You gave me 6 times 5. You gave me 30 max health. Like, I don't understand why this item exists, really. And also this loop does nothing. But like, whatever. I need to figure out what's up with these earrings. A shield item, a temporary boost goes really hard because we can get 25 more damage. Sharpening stones. I think sharpening stones make sense. For the sake of, I want this weapon to be on the left side, which means I need you to be on the left side, which means you need to be on the left side. And that way I can sell things and they can apply to the thing I want them to apply to. Gold tier skills, shield skills, regen skill. I'm gold tier, man. Just gold tier me. When you sell a medium or large item, get a chocolate bar. The first time you freeze each fight, haste your items for 2 seconds. That sounds good. When you gain gold, gain max health equal to the amount gained. I don't have a ton of income, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's reroll. Your items have 30% crit. When you use an item, all of your items lose 10% crit for that. That sounds terrible. When you freeze, gain crit. When you heal, your items gain crit. I like... This is all bad, basically. This is all terrible. This was a terrible shot for me. Alright, I don't think I can fight Radiant Corsair. I can probably fight Joyful Jack. We might even be able to play get Surge and Suds, but Radiant Corsair has the cool rebirth item that I always want to go for. I just don't have the damage. And I'm not even running a full board with loop and earrings both being kind of dead. And realistically, maybe the item or the decision to be made here is to take these out, rely on crit chance to eventually get us more stacks. Heal 40. When you heal, gain crit chance. Well, yeah, maybe the real play here is to just bring this in. It only charges 1 second at silver tier. But that's okay. Sell me a skill, why don't you? Leftmost shield, 20 shield? 20 shield? Ooh. Wait, what? These all got messed up. This is what it's supposed to look like. I mean, unless I get this, rightmost item needs crit. I think you just go with the 20 shield. It's kind of lame. It's a bronze, but you know. Fight a monster. Like, I like burn items. I don't have that much money. My board is in a good space. If this was slow items, I'd want it. I think we just fight the monster and potentially get the monster's loot or skills, right? Like, if we get the Rapid Thaw, when your items gain freeze, reduce the duration by 3 seconds. That is a gold tier Rapid Thaw. That's insane. That just means that like, because this used to be 1 second. Now then it was 2 seconds, and now it's 3 seconds. Like, if somebody builds freeze, I just win, because like unless you have a 4-second freeze, it does nothing. Silver loot me. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's not really what we were looking for, but that's fine. We also don't mind things that could potentially be like more potions that would benefit from the hasting, but look, I mean, we're in an okay spot. We have the diamond tier slow ability, which is fun. What do you got? Trebuchet again, water wheel trebuchet, flagship, turbo flagship, haste 9 for 2 seconds. That means that this is going to get hasted for 4 all the time, and you're going to haste and attack. That's a full attack. It's a good thing you guys are slowed, because this guy goes infinite. I somehow beat the infinite trebuchet, because this charges 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't know how you lost to me. But hey, we got more value on all the items. Chocolate bar contest buys large items, sells small items. Let's have a check. I mean, I could have gone for chocolate bars, but adjacent weapons gain fight, shield for the fight. You just don't trigger a lot of times. Like, I don't really care. Sharpening stone, temporary boost is also like 25 damage for the day, which could help us take a very dangerous like monster fight. So let's just go temporary boost here. 25 damage. And then yeah, a lot of these I like more. This has burn, this has cooldown, but let's just go max max XP here, because you can get like some really good stuff from leveling up, like enchantments and skills and everything else that might be more transformative. When you use a weapon, adjacent items gain crit. I mean, that's pretty cool. This got up to 75. What I don't even know what is critting. Like, I have such low % crit chance everywhere, but... Alright, enchant with slow effects. This is insane. This is insane. This is an infinite... Right? This is infinite? It slows an item for 1 second, which charges at 4, which attacks again. It's just infinite, I believe.
Do you have any really small things? Oh look. It's so tiny.
I don't even know. Maybe I buy the vineyard. I don't think I need to, though. Like, it would trigger off these things. When you use a weapon, your weapons gain 1 damage for the fight. You haste it. I mean, dude, I feel like I'm about to go like infinite here. What would I even take out? Like, I don't even think I need neurotoxin. Like, it just doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I could take out neurotoxin and pepper spray and cannonball. Right? And now, like, I don't even know if hasting matters. I don't even know.
Sure, that was a good trade.
Charge for 3 seconds. Non-weapon. I mean, do I even have non-weapons right now? Not really. Let's give this a try. I mean, I have 50. How do I have $56? We can use another non-weapon charge this. I mean, that's cool. But I mean, if there's things like Rapid Thaw that just cancels out freeze builds completely, then I don't care. Skill upgrades, please. When you heal. No, just a little bit more shield. I would have liked the crit one, but I mean, like, I need to know what this does. 55 damage on my little mosquito bite. That shouldn't be enough to kill anyone. When you haste, charge this 1 second. Let's see. So really the problem is just the animation takes forever. But then this charges, and then this charges, and then it's, I mean, I don't know. And then it's getting 100 million damage from this. I don't inspect. 32. So that did 32 damage by the end. 2,800 damage. 33 slows. I mean, and then this just triggers to make it a little bit faster. But it's actually not even faster than the heavy protocol. So I don't even, like, I actually think this comes back in. And then you just have more things to trigger more things. Why did I sell that? Because it's the end of the day. Or, I mean, they already gave it to me. So I didn't need to sell them. I mean, I should gumball. And just get crit chance and everything else. These are done. And pepper spray's done too. Honestly, I think we've got a one item that can go infinite. So you just try and enhance that one item. Maybe we get some burn because marbles triggers, and then marbles triggers matchbox, and then back. Oh, there's the crits. The crits are huge for us because of the improvised weaponry. We don't do that much damage now, right? Our 30 damage as a baseline isn't that high. Economic items, I don't think that matters. We'll just get chocolate bars. I have $70, so, you know, spend that money. If we're infinite, right? We're going infinite. Let's try and beat the Death Knight Reaper. If we fought the duelist, we could have got his skill that gives us like lifesteal on our weapons. Oh, he could freeze me. Okay. Freezing is how I lose, I guess. I mean, still, this is a lot. But this still gets to trigger when it charges? That's insane. The fact that they still trigger even when they're frozen? Like, that seems insane. I don't know. Pygmalion skills? I don't think that matters. I think you just go weapon. When you freeze, if you have exactly one weapon, 40 damage on your leftmost weapon. I mean, just honestly, it's just 40 damage. Fight a monster, man. This guy's so... I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're just the man. We're the GOAT right now. Everything charges in the first 4 seconds, and then we've entered our infinite loop. I genuinely don't even know if the Jabalian drum makes a difference. I'm just using it because one more damage is one more damage, so I guess that's fine. Gain 3 generation for the fight. Oh, this used to be when you use the item to the right, gain 3 generation for the fight, which would have been cool. I could get a lot of income here, but I'd rather get a gold tier loot item. Not what I was hoping for, but that's honestly, it's fine. It's fine. We do this. We do this. I think you just go to fins, right? You get that max health bonus. 10 shield or 5 regen. I don't know. I didn't see how fast this one's triggering, but it should be triggering a lot because it is charging whenever this thing triggers. This looks like the same person that was really strong early. I mean, it's the same skin, but the skin isn't super common. But they don't have the trebuchet and stuff, so fine. They really kill us if they have something that's like your weapon. Enemies' weapons do less damage if you poison, but this seems fine. I mean, look, they've got a lot of shielding, but we've got infinite damage, and if we ever crit, we also get the 5 more. And we're just drumming our Mosquito bite. It gets up to 150. I mean, let's have a look at this. I mean, if we again inspect, that's 5,700 damage, and they have like equal triggers. 63 burn. Like I don't even know if 63 burn matters, but the fact that it triggered, maybe it triggered 63 times, but I think it's 63 burn. It isn't a multiple of 3, so that means it triggered 21 times, and that could be getting crits 7% of the time, which then helps heavy. Probe. Yeah, I mean, this is sick. This only triggered 9 times for the record, which with this going off infinitely, you'd think it would go off more, but whatever, man. And this starts at 70 damage and gets up to 150 pretty damn quick, I have to say. Item, weapons, nah, man, just chocolate. I have infinite money right now. Like, I don't even know why I have so much money. I know I got some high tier loot, like that scythe was worth 50 bucks, but with or without that scythe, we were already the goats, right? It would be great to tier, well, a lot of things to tier up. One of them would be the drum, because I think if you tier up the drum, it'll probably give more damage on every trigger. One sec. All right. We're back. We just had to once again quit and reload, you know, Bazzar beta stuff. Lord of the Waste, I believe he has the genie in a bottle, right? Yeah, okay, right over here. Genie in a bottle, that's interesting. When you crit, charge this 3 seconds. Adjacent items have 30% crit chance. That could be worth doing instead of our matchstick and our neurotoxin. I don't know if anything else matters other than the genie lamp you could sell. Oh, when you use an item, all items gain. Oh, dude, we've just won. We've just won. Upgrade an item. Honestly, as much as I love a gold tier skill, I'd like to know what upgrading you looks like. 2 damage. Like, I think that scales pretty hard for us. Even though gold tier skill probably would have been better, I already got the best gold tier skills, you know? So let's just up the damage temporarily here. Skill upgrades. Rapid Thaw means that I just 4 seconds of freeze gets instantly removed. Like, the only thing that can freeze me is the Jabalian, like, giant ice sword that does 99 seconds of freeze. Otherwise, it's done. And also, even when I'm frozen, the charges still charge. So, I don't know. They are getting slows on me, though. Fair enough. This is really hard. This is a lot of poison. And then we get to go. We started late, though. They got a lot of haste out the gate with this diamond pufferfish that's heavy. But it doesn't matter, because we're just hitting 99% crit, damage. Every crit gives more damage. Holy. I don't even know, again, if I look at the recap, this did 28. So this is only adding, like, double that number in damage, right? Less than 60. And this guy definitely got up to 250. So, like, most of the damage is from improved weaponry combined with foreboding winds. But yeah, we'll just keep fighting epic monsters, trying to, like, get experience. I mean, I don't have to sell things right away, but getting a couple extra dollars does not matter to me. I have infinite money. Your landscraper is worth more than mine. Equal to the value of your items. When you use a large item, haste an item for 4 seconds. I mean, there's a lot to be said here. All of your skills are... I don't know why shield items having 23 more shield matters.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Like, look, maybe this is interesting to someone. I don't know that it matters. Diamond tier skill. Let's try that out. Your weapons have damage equal to your gold. When you level up, upgrade a property is really cool, but no, like just like, and that means I sell this for sure. Yeah. And then sharpening stone for free, which gives more gold, 10 more damage because it's gold tier. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 300 damage plus it'll get up to 500, I'm sure. Like, okay, this guy got reworked apparently. It doesn't look that much harder. Maybe he just has more max health now. Either way, you just die. You just die. If you survive longer, I could have had more stacks and stuff, but that didn't happen. Gold tier loot, man. Always gold tier loot. If I had my haste potion still, I might have considered using +2 max ammo on it. I think I just go Monster Hunter World here. Monster skills. While you have more than half health, your weapons have 25 more damage. When you burn, you gain a regeneration. You gain regeneration. A burn item gains 1 burn for the fight. This is insane. That's insane, isn't it? Like, you will just keep burning forever, and then they will be dead. We will buy gumballs, even though 10 gold is 10 less damage. But if I get blue gumballs, it's worth it. Even 1 blue gumball, and I'm happy. I mean, 1 glue gumball, even if you didn't have all the stacking and damage modifiers, it's 1% chance to double 300. So 1 blue gumball is worth $3 worth of damage before you consider the improved crit. Like, yeah. It's a whole thing. 19% crit at the start, plus every time you use an item. Plus I'm going to get infinite regen and burn now. I don't even know. Like, I feel like I've created something that's truly broken, but he's got Amber, man. Amber would have been sick for me. I don't even know where I'd put it. Probably where the neurotoxin is. I mean, there's so many particle effects. Okay, I didn't get... Oh, this is when I gain... Wait, no, when you gain regeneration. Okay. I thought this was when I burn, I get a regeneration and a burn. I completely misread this. This is not as broken as I thought it was. Which is fine. Which is fine. And it's probably in combat, right? Like, I can't just get regeneration from a store outside of combat. Either way, though, like, this is pretty sick. Now, here, is it worth $10, which is 10 less damage, to get 80 more max health? Probably not, honestly. Upgrade the leftmost item. I mean, the skills might even be better, but the landscraper is interesting. Skills are more fun. Let's just do this because it's more fun.
I will train you.
When you use an item, your items gain 10% crit, but you have 50% less crit. I mean, this seems fine because whatever, like, I don't need to crit on the first ability. And this is all of my items, but I kind of already have all of my items. So I guess I'd be getting 12% crit every time I used an item. I don't know. I feel like I already have enough crit that I'm only losing 13%. 19, 20%. It would scale, like, instantly. Sure, we'll do it. So getting crit improvements don't even matter anymore. Like, nothing matters. Just raw damage. Monster Ranch? Buying XP. Yep. Oh, I can only buy one. Okay, I don't know if I would have bought something different. I could have bought the cooldown reduction. One more XP is probably enough for me to just go for him. He has property skills. I guess I don't need XP that badly. I'm on, like, about to win the game, so... Your items have double value in combat, means the shield is a little bit bigger. Again, infinite attack. He died. Oh, okay. I thought he had more max health than that. How much... Oh, he only has 3,000 max health. Okay, never mind. I have like 1 billion max health and 1 billion damage. Weapon skill, please.
Good meat. I mean, good to meet you.
When you use a weapon, your shield items gain shield. Weapons have crit. It doesn't really matter. Your weapons have damage equal to your income. I mean, 30 more damage. I mean, I'm offered all these radiant tier items, but it doesn't matter. Honestly, 17 regen. Again, if this worked out of combat, that would have gotten better. But it didn't. I could even have a 1700 shield next fight, but it doesn't matter. I just want to keep buying stuff. Okay, make my level ups happen faster. My crit chance. Yeah, this guy's on lethal. He doesn't have as many wins. He obviously didn't find an infinite build. But yeah, the Mosquito slow build, right? Like, the fact that I got the enchantment to put slow right onto it. Oh, he's the same! We're the same build, except he has the fiery matchbox. Okay. He won! He won, look at this. Look at this, he had 18 health. And he had the same... Can I see your skills, please? Your weapons have damage equal to your gold. I have that. Rightmost damage. I mean, max health. When you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown. I don't even know if that matters. But when you use a small weapon, this thing triggers. And then your weapons gain damage equal to this item's value. I don't know this item's value, though, because it won't tell me. He also did yo-yo insane damage. Okay. 90 burn. I mean, yeah, he just had a lot going on. If I had a diamond tier everything. Good for him, honestly. He's coming back up. I thought I had him because he's on lethal, but obviously he turned the corner on his build at the perfect time. Oh, I forgot. I didn't sell my coins first. I looked at the coins, said that won't be a problem, and then I didn't sell them. And then I could have gone to the other guy to sell them for +1 value, but honestly, whatever. We'll fight another monster. The monster will give us more money than the +1 value would have given. He's got like 3,000 max health, so this shouldn't matter. And again, just those couple seconds of activations get us up to 73% crit. And everything's on crit there. Diamond tier loot. Honestly, just keep getting me the loot. The loot is fun. Cooldown on the landscraper, I do think 9% cooldown makes sense. Could keep us alive. Let's fight property guy again. I don't think the property guy really matters unless we get his skill. At the start of each day, your items gain 1 value. I mean, look, my items have a ton of value already. You're dead. Okay. One day they'll get to attack. I mean, your other items gain even more value in combat. Woohoo. But, like, it doesn't matter. Enchanted item with shield effects. Maybe this? Does this, when you use a weapon, shield 30? Okay. I don't think... I'm just gonna, like... Because honestly, going to the gumball machine doesn't really matter. Because getting crits don't matter anymore either. I'll just take this money. We have 288 gold in the bank, which applies to my damage. I've plus 288 damage because I have just a ton of gold. Rich get richer, right? Okay, magic carpet, and when your enemy uses an item, do a bunch of damage. I mean, that's pretty nasty. I just die, right? Yeah, okay. Restorative caltrops. I mean, do I just lose now? This did 3,000 damage. You hit once and you crit. I don't know your crit chance in this view. I don't know if this had a lot of crit or not. I'm actually surprised. This thing would have killed us anyway, but everyone has scaled. Everyone has the same items as me, basically. If I had gotten the haste though, I feel like I'd be in a better spot because this would proc just a second and a half sooner, right? I only got 200 HP. I just didn't get to trigger. I died before I got to trigger. My infinite triggers did not happen. Enchantment, of course, always enchantment. Heal effects. I mean, I guess it's just putting enchantments on whatever these days. Maybe I should have put on Landscraper, but...
It's almost done.
I mean, I'm on one... I just need one single fight, right, to go my way. Enchantment Lifesteal seems fine, but it's just not. Cannot be slowed, Lifesteal. I think you just have to go haste on... I don't know. I'll put it on the matchbox, I guess. Went haste 9 for 1 second. Okay. I mean, I really don't know that max health matters. Like 10 damage that's happening infinite versus 80 max health once is just not a big deal. I can fight the Caltrops guy because I have so much more max health than him, I think. But, like, this is probably painful. And he did kill my drum. I would love to get just destroyed, but if that destroyed my Probsys, I would die. So, I don't know. Maybe I don't want that skill.
Believe you'll win and
Spice. I don't need Spice. Spice is a great thing, though. Well, actually, Neurotoxins is nothing. Right? So I guess you Spice, and then this does double damage if the fight does go on. Temporary boost. 50 heal? Could be huge. Could be huge. I know 25 damage infinitely, but sometimes you need the health, right? And then here, 20 more heal. This is now huge. I mean, I could have been getting... Oh, no, I should definitely have done shield. I don't know what I was thinking, because I forgot I had the drum. So 10 more damage, 3% crit,
it is paradise.
10 shield. I mean, look, come on, man. The rightmost damage have... Your leftmost and rightmost damage plus damage equal to their value. When you shield, gain damage for the fight. That seems insanely good, because I have the drum.
Destroy many.
Yeah, okay. I don't know that the spices are needed, but remember, by the time the spice triggers, we either, like, I don't know if we won or not, but
I'm a bit of a legend
won't this have already been huge at that point? Okay, you're infinitely slowing. You have, yeah, I'm just dying, right?
You fall like
you double tapped? Why do you get to shoot twice? I don't actually understand. I'm so sad I didn't get 10 wins, but like, why did you get to double shoot? I mean, 4 seconds of cooldown, infinite crit. I guess it just shoots 2 times in 4 seconds because it's hasted and my slows didn't hit it. I mean, look, 5,000 damage times 2. Fair enough, I guess. You just get late enough in the game. This is charge an item 2 seconds, right? So I guess it just charged itself, because the only other thing that can charge itself is these 2 things. So he got lucky and he just got to double tap, but 1/3 chance 5 times that's going to happen, right? And this is when you crit, so you can crit with all these other items too. Charge is just so strong. When using non-weapon haste. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the skills are strong. I'm just sad that I got so close to 9 wins. My build feels strong, but there's just stronger fish in the sea. Like, you need to break the game to get to a 10-piece. And the fact that we were at 9 for so long, we just missed it by a day. And again, like, 80 more health would not have mattered there. Like, I got overkilled by, like, 9,000. So, you know, we weren't going to get 90% more health. And even if we did, there's a 1 in 3 chance that he just gets to charge his sniper rifle and shoot it again, basically, instantly. I'm pretty sure I have 4 of these now. I don't know why the game... I feel like it has a lot more cards in it. But it disagrees. I mean, the belt might be new at least. That's fun. But I'm not even sure. We should look. So yeah, 3 spices. I mean, I complain about this every time, and it doesn't matter. But yeah, okay, it's just another double. Double, triple castle. I don't have, like, that many different things, though. Like, it's just wild. At least I added a new double to my line, and I also added a new unique. So one of my uniques became a double, and then I got a new one. So 2 more chests, and my net number of doubles stays the same. And in fact, proportionally, I think it increases. But I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.